welcome back. Forewarning for all the people who don't want to watch. Probably about 4 minutes here of doing my makeup. On the Snapchat world, that sounds like a lot. But it's not. How's everyone doing today? Are you doing fantastic? Did you have a good meal already? I didn't. I'm hungry. I might be going to get something to eat real quick after this. I wish it was Wednesday, because if it was, I'd be getting boneless wings, unlimited style, at the Hooters down the street. Literally less than a mile away. Every Wednesday, and I'm off for $16 with a drink. Unlimited. I was trying to say it's unlimited. That's all I was trying to say. I always am like, oh, I'll do my makeup in the... I keep calling it a viewfinder, but it's my screen, let's be real. You can't really do that when you got this ridiculous filter on your face. It just doesn't work. So, using my little mirror. Oh my god, I have so much breakage! Oh my god! I'm so annoying. I will be making a video here shortly on, like, me, I guess you could say. Not just like a hangout, not just like a get ready, but kind of like story time. Who is Samantha? The best blush outside of a brand called Pretty Vulgar, which I don't have in my little like to-go bag. It's freaking Wet n Wild. And they sell this at like Walmart and stuff, and occasionally it'll have Wet n Wild stuff at the Dollar Tree. Don't buy it when it's at the Dollar Tree, guys. It's expired. I am like 97.999993645% sure that it is. In fact, whoa. Expired. This stuff is super pigmented. Has a slight sheen, not sheen. I'm a makeup artist and I know terms. Highlighter. A little bit of little sparkle glitter. That's it for the makeup. Again, I think I mentioned this. I may not have posted it, so I'm just going to say it again. But, again, sorry for the allergies. At the warehouse in Clarksville tonight, there will be a show. I want to say it's $8. It might be $10, so don't quote me. But, I mean, pocket change for a badass show. If you like metal, heavy, screamy, melodic, catchy, all of the above, check out Paranism. There's other bands playing, but I can't remember who. And then on the 26th of this month, there will be a costume contest at the warehouse. Also, Paranism will be playing with a lot of other. I also wanted to say really quick, now that my makeup is done, thank you for everyone who has subscribed so far. It's not a lot. I don't have a chunk right there. But everyone's got to start somewhere, right? And I don't even care if it takes me 10 years to get 1,000 people. Actually, I kind of care a little bit. But it's just kind of like going to be like a therapeutic release for me. I have had a couple doctor visits lately, and my mental state is doing a lot better than it was about 6 years ago. And I have goosebumps talking about this. I don't know. It's just something really personal to me. But, Phoebe, as you know, my dog, is a registered service animal. She is my lifeline, my soulmate, my little baby girl. And I'm going to be integrating her a little bit more into my videos because she's a big part of my life.
So here's a fair warning to those of you who don't want to watch my story time. I'm recording it on my Snapchat and then I upload it onto my YouTube channel for now, at least, until I get like an actual setup, because right now I'm just in my bedroom on my bed, just chilling, hanging out, talking with y'all. And I know I like watching people do this stuff, just blogging, talking. Casey and I sat Trisha Paytas. Honestly, there's a bunch more and I can't even think of them all right now, but thank you. Appreciate you. I'll integrate a little bit of my salon life, given that everyone at the salon is okay with it. So far, everyone I've talked to is okay with it. A little bit of just like hang out and go with me places, a little bit of what I do at the salon on a daily. Yeah. So this is when the video is gonna get long. My Snapchat stories are typically like 15 to 20 minutes long by the end of the day. And I do that because I need to upload 1,000 hours. 1,000 hours. Who has that much time? It's gonna be 2 years before my YouTube channel is anything worth watching, really, but gotta start somewhere. We just gotta start somewhere. So, salon life. Come hang out with me while I drive places and come into the stores with me. I'll give tips and tricks like I did at Walmart the other day in my last video. Best trick ever. Auto department, in and out. So fast. My animals, what I like to do, my friends.
Also, I will be going around my town and kind of like, I don't know, like showing you where I live, I suppose. There's a couple really cool, badass places here in town. Like, obviously, we got a roller rink. I feel like everyone has a roller rink. We have a community pool. It's freaking 65 degrees outside, so I won't be showing you that until next year. We have a place called the City Forum. It's an indoor go-kart track. There's bumper cars, bowling. There's 3 bowling alleys in this town. I think there may even be more. There's mini putt-putt. There's technically a 3-story laser tag arena inside. Huge arcade. A bar. Everything. And then, of course, Wilma is known for every restaurant in the world on that one street. So, you know, when I go out to eat, places. But anyways, I really just wanted to kind of like say, I'm going to get really real and raw and put myself out there. And there are so many people who do it. So what's going to make me different? What's going to make me special and worth watching? As of right now, I don't know. I know I'm awesome. I know I'm fun. And like, I don't know, I just am totally willing to do this. I know it's going to be a therapeutic release. I know I can just talk and let it all out. And if you're going to judge me, judge me. If not, thank you, I love you. I'm still going to love you if you judge me. I hate judgy people. I try not to be judgy out loud anyways, you know, because like, what good is that doing anybody? Making me feel good because I'm like, ooh, I'm better than that person in one aspect of their life. But, you know, why? But anyways, I really just wanted to kind of like say, I'm going to get really real and raw and put myself out there. And there are so many people who do it. So what's going to make me different? What's going to make me special and worth watching? As of right now, I don't know. I know I'm awesome. I know I'm fun. And like, I don't know, I just am totally willing to do this. I know it's going to be a therapeutic release. I know I can just talk and let it all out. And if you're going to judge me, judge me. If not, thank you, I love you. I'm still going to love you if you judge me. I hate judgy people. I try not to be judgy out loud anyways, you know, because like, what good is that doing anybody? Making me feel good because I'm like, ooh, I'm better than that person in one aspect of their life. But, you know, why? Who am I? Samantha. I am 29 years old. I feel mentally like I'm 21, physically 55. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I'm also technically licensed bartender. I have my Series 7 license, which not many people's gonna know what that is anyway, so whatever. What else? I have a degree in business management and a degree also in marketing. These are just associates, but I'm still very proud as I am the first, not the only, but the first in my family to have gone to college and graduated 3 times now, 3 degrees. And I have 3 dogs. Phoebe is my service dog, my little princess baby nugget baby girl. I have Caesar, which he is a product of Phoebe and Mike's first dog, Heisenberg, who we had to let him go, unfortunately. It's very sad. But we kept Caesar. And then when Mike and I had a brief breakup, he rescued a dog. Actually, I went with him that day, even though we were broken up, we weren't even together. I went with him to the shelter and we found him a dog, basically for Caesar, because I was no longer in the home. And ironically, the dog's name was Sammy. And because we were broken up, even though we were still best friends, he was like, can't be Sammy. So he named her Cookie after one of his favorite shows, my favorite shows as well. Empire, Cookie, Lucius, Lion, we love you. So we have her, so we have 3 dogs. Caesar's the biggest at about 50 pounds. Phoebe's probably 35-ish, and Cookie's probably around 25, 30. I have 2 older sisters. I am the baby in the family. My oldest sister has 2 children, and her oldest daughter, my niece, has 2 children. My middle sister has 6 babies. 3 girls and 3 boys. It goes girl, boy, 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 girl, girl. Yeah, hands full, right? Let's see. I got to meet my great nephew for the first time ever in July. He was 6 or 7 months old at the time, and we got to witness him pull himself up and like hold himself standing for the first time ever, and now he's walking already. Walking. Blows my mind how fast babies just milestone after milestone after milestone, and I don't even have kids. Okay, so that's another thing. Okay, so like, why don't I have kids at 29 years old? Let's just get right into it, real and raw. Ready? I'm infertile. Can't have them. I was married for, it was like 3 years, but I was with the same guy for like 5-ish. I have now been with Mike for 4 years, and like literally I just can't, babies aren't in my future, at least for myself. I have all the nieces and nephews to give me lovin's, and then all my clients bring in their babies because they know how much I love kids and how I just can't have them. So like, bring me the babies, let me love on them. It's because of a condition I have. The condition is now like getting more known about and more talked about. Actually, September, if you guys don't know this, I'll give you a little bit of knowledge. September is now PCOS Awareness Month, and that is what I have. It is polycystic ovarian syndrome. Really brief medical, scientific explanation is basically like every month when a woman menstruates, we release eggs down into our uterus, and they like implant, and then little spermies go up and get into them, and I have eggs in my system. I just don't release them. They just kind of stay where they stay, and slowly they're dying. But I create cysts, hence polycystic. I create cysts that get dropped down into my uterus, fill in the follicles, and then erupt. And according to any and every medical doctor or OB or GYN or whatever goes for that thing will tell you that when a cyst ruptures, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being you got pinched, okay? 10 being childbirth. Cysts rupturing, depending on the size, of course, fall in the like 8 to 12 range. 8 to 12. I've never had to have surgery for it, but some people do, thankfully. It is the #1 cause for infertility in women. The #1 cause for overweight women. The #1 cause for too much hormones that are not yours. So, like, I have high testosterone, which is a male hormone. So, in that, I also have other things that happen. So, with having high testosterone in the, like, hair lip, I get these chin hairs. And I don't know if you guys can see all these little red dots because of my filter, but that's from me waxing. I have to. Otherwise, I could literally join the circus and be the bearded lady. I really could. It sucks. It's embarrassing. I can tell when I'm doing a client and I get like really close to them, because as a hairstylist, you're face to face with somebody. You're literally arm's length away because I'm touching them. I can tell when they go from looking at my eyes to my chin. And that's, honestly, I don't really get embarrassed. It's more so like that's when I inform them of, like, you know, hey, I know it's there. I'm well aware. But I also get cysts on my skin. I have one here. See it? So obviously, with the cysts comes nastiness. Thankfully, I have lost a total of like 65 pounds since my biggest weight. Obviously, I've never gone back up there. If you know me, I go bloop, 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 bloop. And I hate giving excuses like, oh, it's my PCOS. Because no, some nights I sit there and I'll eat 3 Reese's cups in bed and then close my eyes and fall asleep. I mean, come on. But I do. I mean, I really go to the gym. I really do. Not often enough. And I'm going to get back into that. But I recently tried keto, and I was told keto will not work for me. It made me hypoglycemic, guys. My A1C levels were so low that I was this close. With the cysts on my skin, skin, obviously, you should know, that is our biggest organ. So it's still an organ. It's just on the outside of our body. And it gets cysts. I believe everyone's had to experience at least one cyst, but I got the one there. And occasionally I'll get 1 or 2 on my thighs. It is what it is. I can promise you, I am not the only one. And I know this because I've talked to people. Some of my closest friends tell me straight up about theirs. And we just compare cysts. It's gross, but we're in like the beauty/health industry. So, I mean, whatever. It's kind of like a norm for me now. But I know those of you who are watching are kind of going to be like, ew. That's gross. Y'all are judging. But anyways, what else can I talk about? I had somebody message me, and they want me to talk about my teeth. Fine, I will. I am missing that one and that one. I had root canals done on both of them forever ago. Let me go back a little ways, long ways. Everyone in my family has weak teeth and crooked ass teeth. Crooked. And I was the first one, and actually the only one until my niece Zoe, that actually got braces as a kid because my dad worked his ass off and had insurance. And I was a trailer park kid. Like, we were not rich by any means. We were like middle class. Not even like low middle class or high middle class. We were like middle class. My mom was a stay-at-home mommy, and my dad was the main provider. And, you know, born in 1990, so 90s kid. And I think I got braces. I was young. I really, really don't remember. I want to say it was like maybe between 8 and 11. I got them taken off before my mom passed away, and she passed away when I was 12, so I kind of base timelines around that. It is what it is. But anyways, I got my braces because my parents, I was so crooked, I could stick a lollipop stick in between my front teeth right here and go dingle, 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 dingle. I had an extra set of teeth that came up from here, like these canines are up here, and I had another set technically behind, so it's like I had 2 rows of teeth. These are crooked now because when my wisdom teeth came in, both the bottom ones came in full force at the same time and pushed and crowded everything. Also in the 90s, fillings. Again, I come from like a weak teeth family. My dad had a full set of dentures by the time he was like 25, and my mom's teeth were strong, but they were gnarly. Love you, Mom. Rest in peace. Sorry. Got them from you. Got the weakness from my dad and the crookedness from my mom. But, okay, braces come off, perfect smile, super white teeth in high school, like, literally people would be like, damn, you got a nice smile. And then this happened, like overcrowding happened. Fillings in the 90s were either porcelain, gold, or whatever the hell that is. So when I smile, it looks black, like there's a black hole back there, but I promise you I have teeth. I just have 2 fillings, and they just happen to be giant. I want to say around my early 20s, when I had health insurance, I went and got 2 root canals done up here because I kept getting teeth infections. I didn't have cavities. I honestly don't even remember what was wrong with me because I take such good care of my teeth because I know they're weak and I know they get crooked easy. But anyways, I went and got the root canals. I lost my insurance from that job, or I think I don't remember exactly what happened, but something happened with my insurance. Like I had to wait a certain amount of time before it would get approved. But I didn't wait that amount of time, so it didn't get approved, so I had to end up paying for the root canal out of pocket, which was thousands of dollars, like 3. And for a 20-something-year-old with no parents, that's a lot of money. But I made it happen. So then when I was supposed to go back to get whatever they do after a root canal to like seal your teeth in, whatever, coming from weak teeth family, I know that's weak toothed, I don't know, whatever. They fell out, literally like on a Monday and then on like a Thursday. They were gone. And I cried. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. I cried for weeks. Because my smile was like, I'm not ugly, you know, but everyone was like, you have such a pretty smile. And I smiled, I was like, hey. I'm used to it now. It still sucks. And I will make sure, like, certain angles of my pictures and stuff, like, if I take a side picture, like this, I'll, like, or like this. And, of course, you may or you may not know, but in the industry I am in now, like, I'm a 1099. I am my own business owner. I don't have health insurance. And I make too much money, to get state insurance. I don't have any dependents, nor will I ever, so I don't get state insurance. So my only option is to buy private. And honestly, it's like I think the cheapest was like $380, but you get what you pay for, so if you're going to pay for something, you might as well pay for quality over quantity, you know? That's my belief. So, like, the insurance I would want for health, dental, and vision, because I'm also blind as a bat, would be, like, $480 a month. $480 a month. I could just take 3 months and buy 2 fake teeth. obviously I haven't done that, but I have gone back to the dentist for basic cleaning since then. I'll pay that $150 to get you to clean my teeth. I don't care. I know my family history with teeth, and I know that they'll fall out easy if I don't take care of them. Thankfully, it's been like 3 years since I've had a single issue, but enough with teeth. I think that's enough with teeth. I could talk to you about my family if you really want me to, not just like how many I have and who's in it or whatever, but like, you know what, I'm going to save that for another video, totally different video, because I'm already getting the goosebumps from it, and I'm not really feeling like diving into that right now. Also, I have to go to the store and get some shirts for my heat press so I can start making shirts. What else? Yeah, that's about it. So, that's it for now. You'll probably see him in my car listening to music here in a little bit.